Hey everybody, good to see you. Welcome back once again to Stardew Valley. Let's continue our game. And good to see you, Zach Chiu. Welcome back to the stream as well. I see you've been chatting up a storm while I've been gone. Oh, good, we have 3 people waiting at one point? Well, that's nice. I don't mind that. People drop in and out from waiting rooms of streams from time to time. Alright. So I labeled this video Furious Farming, as that is what I intend to do. Hopefully that'll be the case. Alright. Let's see. Fresh apricot from Emily. Sounds good. Let's get growing. Hey, Captain Rainbow Z. Good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. Alright, where did I... Except for where did I put my... Where did I put my watering... My watering tools? I can't remember where I put most of my tools now. Did I put them in the combat chest? I think I've made to put most of my tools in the combat chest back in the dungeon? Is that what I did? Good lord. Well, this is a good start to the stream. It's time to play. Where did you put your tools last night? What were you doing last night? I think I left them in the dungeon. Well, that's good. If I actually left my watering pail in the dungeon and forgot it, that would sound quite a bit like me. Let me double check. Let me double check the, Let me double check the... Yeah, I put all my tools in the dungeon. That is what I did last night. What were you doing last night? Alright. So I'll just leave these 2 items in here. Don't throw the rocks away. Those are useful. Or I'll leave some combat food in here. That's what I should do. What are you gonna need for the dungeon? Well, I don't need my sword. I don't think. Well, sometimes you meet enemies out in the forest. Yeah. In any case, back to the bus stop. Nope, you're right on time, Zach. Good to see you. All right. So I'm glad we're all doing good today. Finally got my freaking water pail here. Oh, these are ready to be harvested. I don't need to water these. I'm being a little bit imprecise with my controls right now, since this is one of the first times I've used this new controller on this game. Okay, so I guess I'll put, like, I've got a lot of gems that I think are good gifts, so they'll put them in here. We don't have a very good luck day. It's coming up with these for the quality crops bundle, but that's not the case. Did I need these for the spring crops, though? No, but the parsnips will be for the quality crops, so... let's see. Oh, well, I'm glad to see that your computer, that you're back to normal. Good to hear that, Captain Rainbows. Alright. So, I mean, I guess I probably should sell these gold bars. I'm not selling as much as I should. We'll keep the void essence. This makes good presents. We gotta fire up the gold. Alright. So we fired it up. As far as the wild horse... yeah, I've got so many items, so I just hate... Just either sell it or just put it away. Just sell that. It is silver after all. No, the oak resin can be used for something useful. But, do the mixed seeds even sell for anything? I don't know. We'll find out. Probably not much. Can always get me my scythe. We'll harvest all these garlics. And I'm just gonna let the rest of it go. Let's see. What I have on the schedule for tomorrow? Let's see, tomorrow I have Grand Theft Auto with my father. And the only day of the week I'm gonna be able to do Grand Theft Auto with my father is tomorrow, so tomorrow is going to be very special for that. And then I also scheduled FTL. So yeah. We'll be doing Grand Theft Auto 5 with my father, which is a rare opportunity for me. And then we'll be doing Faster Than Light. But I do look forward to next week. We'll be doing Undertale same time as last week. I'm very tempted to get the avocado sapling just because of the people who demand avocado. But I want to open the final. I want to open the final dungeon, so yeah, let's just start with. We'll work on that for now. As far as seeds, good to see you once again, Bridget. Welcome to the stream. Everyone, reminding everyone to like and subscribe. Yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that, Bulker. Yes, definitely remember to do that. So, I forget what had a good price. They say the harvest price of cucumber seeds is 101, which means you actually lose money on that. Do you actually get multiple canary melons? Yeah, we're definitely getting a profit on garlic. Let me double check the prices of things. I know I did this last time. Let's see. Parsnips are okay. Garlic is... Let's see, cauliflower. Beans. I mean, there's an influence of 4 positive on the parsnip, and I do need that for the next crop bundle, so let's just go a little bit crazy with the parsnips for now. Hopefully, the cost reduction will not be too steep. Cucumber, though. Did we look at cucumber? And thanks for subscribing, Zach. I appreciate that. No, nobody likes cucumbers. Least of all cats. They find them surprising. So let's not grow those. Although that is funny, that whole using cats to surprise, or cucumbers to surprise cats. Did I almost say using cats to surprise cucumbers? Now that would be amazing. Now that'd be something. Okay, just looking at the prices of things. The price variance. Thanks. Thanks, Bridget. I guess we'll just keep doing some more garlic and... Yeah, I'm not sure what else. Should we buy some quality fertilizer as well? Because I can't make this at the moment. Is that worth it? Yeah, probably if we're doing a high price item. I'll take a little bit. You know what? Indecision. Too much indecision. Just go. Just go already. There's a whole day of stuff. We got a free field snack. That works. Just embrace the day. What do I have on my rod right now? Probably should go check the crab pots, not at the dock as well. The quality fertilizer could certainly help me with the quality parsnips bundle. So, I guess I could just do that. That'd be good. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be very good. Alright. We got some nice freebies here. And again... Right, I'm forgetting to do There's a lot I'm forgetting to do. I'm forgetting to do all these geodes. I'm gonna slap just a lot of junk in here and get these geodes sorted out right now. And I'm carrying around garlic too, so glad my organization's so incredibly good here. I'll go sell that. Of course, I can always sell that with Pierre and get my money right there and then. Yeah, and definitely, it's always good to spend time with your parents. You got it. Yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that, Bridget. Yeah, and I just love playing games with my dad. It's fun. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Yep, I'm quite aware of taxes in this game now. It's not something you had to deal with before. Alright, got a thunder egg. Let's finally get rid of all these geodes that I've been holding on to. Maybe we'll get something new for Gunther. Or a nice bit of iron. That's nice. I don't think, have we gotten a... No, maybe we have gotten a Jasper before. Any of this new? Nope, we have not gotten a Jasper before. Not in this game. Last game, yes. This game, no. Okay. Right, I put a scarecrow in here as well. Because this place just needed a scarecrow. I'm gonna just slap the Jasper in the middle of that table. Did I check these? Oh, a piece of iron. Okay. Well. Let's see. How many seeds am I coming away with? I'm wondering exactly how much I should be growing this season, because it does take quite a while to grow all this, but you do get a decent profit from it. Or should I save it for something else? My money. Ultimately, I do want to open up the bus to the next area. But if I grow too much of the same thing, I can always save, that's right. If I grow too much of the same thing, I can always save it. And cauliflower does seem like a pretty good crop right now. Now let's get some cauliflower. It's expensive. And it'll take a while, but with the quality fertilizer, it'll work out. Yeah, probably if I hit it with quality fertilizer, that'll probably be worth it. Wait, do I not have the ability to make quality fertilizer yet? No, not the high quality stuff. You gotta get more farming levels for that. Okay, so I'm not sure if what I did was economically sound. But if not, we can always make up for it later. I'd rather do that than sit around. And again, I left most of my stuff at the chest in the chest by the sea, but at least I've got everything I need for my basic farming, so it's good enough. Let's see, I also want to make more quality sprinklers. More quality sprinklers, which require 1 iron and 1 gold and 1 quartz. We got plenty of quartz to refine, right? Yeah, we got plenty of refined quartz. We got some gold. And we're working on the iron. Just the iron is holding me back. So I can make 1 more quality sprinkler in a second here. And we can actually reuse some of the quality soil we have right here, so I don't have to redo that. So let's do those. Wait, did it say 1? Oh, hey, this garlic's ready to harvest. I was not paying attention. So we'll harvest that garlic. And yeah, we need to take advantage of the valuable property next to these sprinklers right here, too. And I could do that if I had a pickaxe, which I do not, so whoops. In any case, this doesn't have the high quality soil, so I'll just slap Probably should have done the garlic and the cabbages early, but oh well, that's fine. We can always get more seeds and plant even more stuff. And I only have 9 quality soil, so I can only do high quality soil on some of these. But I kind of a plan where, I guess, did we lose a space here? Or no, you have to have 2 spaces between. I was thinking of putting, like, it was like a sprinkler here, right? Yeah. Like I say, a sprinkler here. And then, yeah, you have 2 spaces of that. And another sprinkler here. So it'd be a sprinkler here, and then a sprinkler here. It would be. Okay, if I was gonna add sprinklers, I want to make this so I can add sprinklers right later, and then my horse will just be trampling these crops every single day. That sounds good. Sounds like you want the best quality crops right here, right where you're gonna get some free horse manure occasionally, and your crops trampled. Yes, good. Glad I got a good plan. I guess I could take this sprinkler that's not being utilized correctly. Ah, yes. Nightbot is not a really famous person, but yes. Maybe I should. Sometimes maybe I wonder, if things get too difficult to talk, I can always change the tolerances of Nightbot. Or do slow chat as well. I'm just gonna reallocate this sprinkler so it can be utilized properly, because it wasn't being utilized properly there. And let's see, I got 3 qualities left. So we got, this one's completely surrounded. There'll be another space. We'll put a sprinkler here, so I can do 1 quality soil there. And then I guess like another sprinkler here, so we can do a quality soil right there. And I guess right here as well. Okay, that works. It took longer than it should have. I want to make more sprinklers, but let's do this. I have quite a bit of space open though, so I probably should go buy more seeds. I never have good planning with any of this. But if I want to make more money, I should just water the same square over and over and over again. That sounds like a good plan. Glad I figured out my secret here. Okay, good. Right, that's all the quality soil I had, so I can just plant the rest of these on normal soil and it's okay. Right, unless I want to buy more quality soil. I mean, I guess I could. But I'm not sure which is better, to buy high quality soil or just do the medium quality soil and plant some nice crops on it. And just spend more money on the seeds. Hey, Nikolai, good to see you. Yeah, Nightbot is just a program. It is not a person. It does not have feelings, nor can it spite you and throw you in the basement. It will not hurt you. It will not bite you and throw you in the basement. Nightbot is your friend. Yeah, that's where it comes from. It will not bite you and throw you in the basement. I'll just throw these in the chest. Pierre's is already closed anyways. I don't need more gold than I have. Just throw it in there. Clay doesn't sell for jack. What are you doing? Alright. Good enough. Alright. So I usually go around giving... Ah, gotcha. The basic fertilizer is usually the right way to go. Unless you're trying to get the gold star items. That makes sense. Yes, there definitely is night. The time is always moving forward in this game. Alright, so, wait, yeah, I'll take the night... I'll take the essences just because I want to give one to Rasmodius. Soulless pacifist. For Undertale? I don't know. Like, I guess after the genocide run we could do that one? Some point after the genocide run. I don't know exactly what the difference between the, I don't know exactly what the soulless pacifist run is, so you might have to educate me on that one. Like, I did the pacifist run. Oh, I've already given him two gifts this week. I should have paid attention to my gifts. Oh, well, here's Shane. Here's his events. That's something to do. Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. Right, I get drunk for free in this event. Thanks, buddy. Bruh. Life. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss, and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. There's certainly been points in my life where I felt that way. Sadly, when a lot of things go wrong at the same time, and your future looks dark, it can be that way. Where when you don't feel like you're making progress in life, and you don't see a way out. Sometimes life can be that way. Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You've got a future ahead of you still. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Grow Afro. Yeah, and Shane suffers from alcoholism and depression. Yes, I said at the beginning of the stream, Zach Chiu. Good to see you. But yes, definitely, there's a lot of us who can relate to that one. Unfortunately, and if you can't relate to that, good for you. Stay happy. Remember that you have a bright future ahead of you, and focus on that. Because if not, things can get bleak. I mean, obviously, you have to live your day-to-day life as well. And I should check on, speaking of day-to-day life, I should check on the chickens. Well, I forgot to pet you both. Did only one of you two eat? Right, I can let you... Right, because you're going outside. There you go, I'm gonna wake you up just to pet you. Wake up! You need to be pet. You need love. I did that earlier. That would be the third time. That would be the third time, Zach. And I'm not here. Shoutouts are at the end, okay? If you want me to hear your... Zach, if you want me to hear... Or if you want to hear me say your name again, your last name at least, just wait until the end of the stream. I'll do the shoutouts. Otherwise... It's like I'm not here just to say people's names. Otherwise, that's what we'd all be doing. This is not shoutouts, a shoutout stream. There's a reason why I saved that to the end. Oh, my fishing tackle wore out? Okay. Alright then. I know I left everything else down at the docks. I need to recover all that. Yeah, and I definitely like that, Bridget. all the characters in the game have problems that they put up with to make them more human. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, it just creates... Well, they're deeper. They're deeper people. Exactly. Not like... Well, yeah, not like... the, Harvest Moon, that's for sure. There definitely isn't any of that in Harvest Moon. That's definitely what sets this aside from that. Right. I was like, why was I holding that aside? Alright, I have an inventory full of items. A lot of which I was planning to give as gifts, but... And should I plant this? Oh no, I can't plant that. It was the seed. You got the seeds somewhere else, that's right. I remember how it went now. I keep forgetting that one. Okay. So why am I carrying that around? We'll just slap the ancient seed in here for now then. Pick it up later. Okay, so I did all those except for that one. How quickly I forget. There we are. Off we go. It's midnight. Alright. Well, let's just get home before we're forced to go home due to lack of sleep. Throw away some of these higher priced fish, the lobster. The smallmouth bass is barely viable. The eggs. This extra refined quartz, why not? The rest of this goes in the resource chest. I'll process this trash. 1, 2. Alright, get to sleep. Yes. That's one of the things I've been missing is coffee. I have not been drinking coffee recently. And, well, yeah, it's been making me feel a bit tired. I'm not exactly puzzled today. Well, except for by certain comments. But other than that, it's just there's... I mean, understandably, when you play a bunch of different games, like if you play one game, try playing a different game for 2 hours. Like, sometimes 2 different games, just for 2 hours, every different day of the week. And see if you can remember all the game mechanics. Because, you're bound to forget a few things. That's all. It's like, what the hell was I doing in this game? Is like half of the time when I'm starting one of these playthroughs. You know, it's like, what did I do last time? You know, one of the things I should do, sometimes what I do is I watch last week's video a little bit just to remind me that that's right, that's what I was doing. But otherwise, it's not easy for me to remember all that sometimes. Admittedly. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. A free morel! Hooray! But today I'm forgetting. Today I have been forgetting a lot. Honestly. So... Alright, so the nice thing about spring is the chickens are gonna go out and do their own thing, and if they feed themselves, then they won't need my feed. And it looks like I've made Bridget happy enough, or it's probably Bridget, happy enough that, yeah, Bridget's laying large eggs. Thank you, Bridget, for the large eggs. And for talking a lot. Yes, and for not being a bot. I got a piece of iron from trash? Sweet! I should be processing trash more frequently. I have been getting behind on that. Maybe I should get a new trash machine. Wouldn't be bad. Alright, well we have enough for a new sprinkler. Let's Let's get that online right away. As overall, it makes my life better. Should I keep the morel? It sells for 152. Just slap it in there. I don't care. Oh, wait. I don't have all the spring crops? Oh, I don't? We'll just do the... Yeah, just do the normal potato. So you don't... The crops bundle doesn't deserve a gold potato. It's only worthy of a standard kind. And, give me the refined quartz. Let's make ourselves yet another sprinkler. Right, I was carrying around the wine because the wine was favorable. Many people liked it. Right, I can make speed grow nowadays with pine tar and a clam. That's good for plants that, like, go through multiple development cycles. Alright, did I... Or no, I did my crops right, didn't I? Or no, did I mess up? Yeah, another sprinkler here. No, that's fine. Yeah, just I'm gonna put a sprinkler here, so... Yeah, I'll put a sprinkler here. I'll probably plant another crop right here. And then we'll do... another one down there? Yeah, okay. Alright. My setup kind of confuses me. Anything but efficient, that's for sure. Let's just get this out of the way. Maybe I should make some paths to prevent this area from being encroached on as much. I remember I had some extra stone paths. I've got a lot of extra stone, so... Yeah, go ahead. Let's make some extra stone paths. Just because I seem to have a pretty well divided area. Did I have some extra flooring in here? I had a bunch of wood flooring. Doesn't look as nice, the wood flooring. Hey, Cryptic Blue Shift, good to see you. Yes, and we gotta make the avocado wine. I'll just do this. Sounds good. Don't mind you catching up to some old videos. Hey, Jason Kawa. Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, it works at least. At least for now. So it's the mayor's birthday. What did a mayor like? I forget. Now I've already donated Dwarf Scroll 3. I seem to be getting a lot of copies of Dwarf Scroll 3. Have some kale. Eat some kale, it's good for you. It doesn't taste good for you, understandably. But supposedly it is. I'll just make mayo out of this one. I'll sell the big egg. Or did I need the big egg for a bundle too? I think I did. Oh well. Who cares? Calcites. Earth crystals useful for various recipes. I'll store that. And then for God's sakes, let's go! As long as we have a bribe for the mayor. Also the clam. Put away the clam. Stone. What? Mayor Lewis. If I was Mayor Lewis... These are gold quality peaches. I actually might want to sell those. I've got various gems. They're always good presents, but none of them are diamonds. Well, Mayor Lewis likes green. He looks green. Have a green gem, I guess, is what I'd probably... If I was to... He loves hot peppers. Okay, well, if I have those, I would give those. I don't think I have any spare hot peppers. So we're going with a gem that is green. I guess, for now. Because I don't have a better answer. And again, I can't imagine he hates this. He seems to like dessert things. What could I make him food-wise? That's right, I did have a lot of sashimi, or maybe blackberry wine. Maybe he'd like the wine. Gem, wine. Gem, wine. Oh no, your message wasn't deleted. Jason, your message wasn't deleted because of spamming. Let's see, what did... Oh, it didn't give the reason because there's too many... It's probably because the message itself was too long or had too many symbols. Huh, usually Nightbot says the reason why it banned. I guess there's just so much traffic right now that it's... Huh, you know, I need to change Nightbot so it tells the reasons why it does the things. He would like the peach, probably? You think he'd enjoy the peach more than the gem or the wine? Ah, he said stop spamming symbols. Yeah, so was the symbols. Too many symbols, that's the thing. Yeah. That's the reason. Alright, here we go. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Sounds good, Cryptic Blue Shift. I'm glad you're enjoying the Discord. I'll definitely check that out later. I am on there from time to time, of course. Alright. So, I kind of feel like I want to learn who likes what. Most people like my gift wine, and I just have gifts, so... I'm making extra wine. Does the old lady like wine? It looks wonderful! She loves wine. That makes sense. Somehow that makes sense to me. Alright. I know Pam's a pretty big fan of it. Alright, so let's make the rounds down at the... I kind of want to make more crab pots, but that's right, they take iron. I kind of wish I had gone with the trapper. The trapper setup. Well, I don't exactly remember that happening, Nikolai, but I can always look over that. I know there was one or two people we've had to ban from the Discord, but you know, they were for legitimate reasons, so I don't know if you have a different name on the Discord, Nikolai, but I hope you weren't one of those people that did something that... If you didn't deserve it, that's fine, but... Otherwise, I can only remember one or two people getting banned. And they definitely deserved it. We'll just put it that way. Gotcha. I can review... Anyone who's banned from Discord, I can always review that. Wait, did I just throw away my... Oh, no, I put it... Oh, it's in my cursor. I was like, did I just throw away my bait? There it is. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, whenever someone's banned in Discord, I can see the reason that they were banned. And see when it happened. Like, because it asks you, like, why are you banning this person? And then you can put in a message describing exactly the logic for it. I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure I'll find out. I'll look into it. But the only... Honestly, as I kind of don't want to go in specifics, but the only person I remember banning, personally, is somebody who basically was harassing a moderator on my Discord. To the point where the moderator was, like, basically... Like, I think... Well, yeah, it's like... It was a situation where the person was muted, but... It was like a type of harassment that... Yeah, it just made the server, like, very uncomfortable for that individual moderator. And it's like... I kind of felt like it was worthy of banning, just because I kind of wanted to keep that particular person as a moderator at the time. that was quite a while ago. But generally speaking, harassing one of the moderators is, that's definitely not a good thing to do. I'll just, yeah. I think you enjoyed wine, right? This is for me, marvelous. Ah, yeah. No, this happened quite a while ago. Like thousands of a thousand subscribers ago, probably. This was when this Discord was still very new. This is quite a while back. So. Oh wait, when did I start the Discord? I don't know. Fortunately, I have not had to ban very many people from the Discord. I am very happy to say that. But it's always done with a heavy heart when I have to do it. Right, I'm forgetting... Yes. I'm forgetting, the bundles. Right, yeah, the mines. It's easiest to go from the mines to the... Well, then again, maybe I should just use my horse. Alright, I can clean up all this at least, while I'm here. Ah, yeah. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate that you enjoyed the beard stream. I did too. That was a good time. Ah, yes, I can give this to you. That way, my inventory's opened up since I'm, inventory's very stressed right now. I'm just gonna throw away this newspaper. Just so I can create a little bit of space for this baits. Rebait these. Then I'm clearly gonna have to improve my organization around here. Alright, so... Let's do that. Oh. Gotcha. You never managed to go more than 3 months with a beard. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people have trouble getting past the itchy face. It's not easy. Alright, so we can do the Enchanter's Bundle with the pomegranate. And the Spring Crops with the potato. Kinda surprised I haven't done that till now. But I missed out on it last year. Ah, yeah, and then the cauliflower. Okay, well, we'll get that soon. Alright, and I think the Enchanter's Bundle was over there. Right? Yeah. Okay. It's funny how I forget these things, though. I've done this before. Old Enchanter's Bundle. Ah, yes, and then... the rabbit's foot. So I just have to find one of those suckers and we're good. Any other bundle items I happen to have right now? No? Okay. Well, let's go. Guess I could do some more fishing if I like. But let's just get to bed. I can give a whole gold bar to Maru. Or not. Well, fine. Don't have a gold bar. It's too much money for you anyhow. See you next time, Zach. Thanks for dropping by. Should I sell the coral? No, I know the coral will be useful for speed grow later, so I'll keep that. Let's just put most of this stuff away. Just put it all away. We'll deal with it later. This is a gift item. The rest of this is going to just go in here. I got slimes. I don't know, these junk seeds. Don't need that. The mussel I'll put somewhere else. Apparently doing field snacks in there. And we'll load up the trash machines with the trash, and we're good. Good night! Alright. Well, yeah, I'm very surprised to hear that you did get banned, but... Yeah, you definitely, I mean, you definitely know if you were. That's for sure. I do like my decor. Certainly do like my decor. Yeah, we did get some okay cash last night, so that's good. Let's start processing these glasses. Remember to eat healthy, or you won't have enough energy to work. I'm including one of my recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes. It's spaghetti. All right. Speaking of which, I've been forgetting to put various items back in my fridge to cook with. These are gold star blackberries, but it doesn't really matter when the item isn't that expensive to begin with. But cooking stuff. Let's take all the cooking stuff and throw it in the fridge. I'm saving those for the quality bundle. Might as well take the glasses too. Anything else fridge worthy? Again, blackberries. I'm saving the gold star ones, but why? And the very difficult to access black chests. This is stuff that I shouldn't, stuff I really don't care about should go in the black chest, because it's hard to get my hands on. I don't know. Yes. We'll see. We'll see if somebody... whenever I think of spaghetti, I'm always thinking of Sans. Or papyrus, I mean. I'm always thinking of papyrus. With my spaghetti, that you will... You cannot resist the deliciousness of my spaghetti. So what sort of sashimi would we be making? Oh, can you make sashimi out of a mussel? No? Oh, yes you can. Okay. Makes sense. Mussel sashimi? Sounds muscular to me. Ah, yes, and it does remind me of my childhood too, definitely. Yeah. My mother makes very good spaghetti. Without a doubt. Oh, you're also Sicilian? I'm half Sicilian. That's my mother's side of the family. I never knew that. Well, hooray for Sicily then. Yeah, if you'll notice that the Sicilian flag is one of the emojis that I decided to add to the Discord server for no other reason than it has to do with my lineage. Huh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, if I ever went to Sicily, I would have a place to stay, that's for sure. Right, and that's part of the animal bundle. You're Ukrainian, Russian, Jewish, and Polish? Sounds good to me. Yeah, my father's side of the family has some complicated genetics there, too. Whereas my mother's side of the family is pretty much just straight Sicilian. But my father's is, like, generally European, but I forget. I'm forgetting. It's like there's some Northern Irish. There's some. I kind of want to get one of those genetics tests just to see exactly where it all lies. I'm forgetting my father's side of the family a bit more. Alright, we'll sell the potatoes for now. And good to see you again, Vault Brotherhood. Welcome back. I should turn these into mayo. I'll keep the sashimi. Alright, so we got a lot of money off of the potatoes. Should we plant... Should we plant another round of potatoes? I feel like that... Yeah, they're being very profitable. Yeah, I mean, why not? Just monoculture a lot of potatoes. That never went wrong before, right? In history. I can't think of a time where that went wrong. And garlic's doing very well. And just doesn't take much time to grow, so... But we're gonna have to do a lot of work on that. And then again, the cauliflower was doing good. We still have time to grow that. I'm buying a lot of seeds here. This is gonna take up a lot of space. This is gonna be a fair amount of work. Am I going too far with this? I spent a lot of money on seeds. As long as we can turn a profit on it. Yay for potatoes, yes. Alright. I'm setting myself up for a lot of farming. That's the thing. The more seeds you buy, the more work you'll have to do. Unless you've got a lot of sprinklers, and I just don't yet. And again, sprinklers cost us taxes. I forget exactly how much taxes they cost. Will it show? It's only showing 144 for sprinkler taxes right now. But I know... I forget when it updates. I know I'm going to have to pay taxes in any case. Come on, furry feet. I just want to plant something here. Alright, well, I'll just plant this area for now. With the cabbages. With the sprinkler areas with that. And then we're gonna have to plow this spot. I'll need to make more fertilizer. We're definitely gonna need more fertilizer for this. Or do we have enough? I forget where I put my fertilizer. It's over here, isn't it? There it is. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're gonna need more fertilizer. Okay. Oh, you have 10 rage videos, but they're out of order? Right, if you're posting a large number of videos, and you have a particular order you want them... Let's see, how would you deal with that? Because I've done things like that. Like, I know what you mean, like those rage games. You played like a rage game. Let's see, I think... Like, obviously, if you upload them... Well, you can always order them in a playlist afterwards, but... Otherwise, yeah, they might not upload in the exact order. The exact chronological order. Unless you, let's see, how would it work? I mean, I feel like if you just upload them in the right order, it should work. But... if not, you can always make a playlist out of it, basically. Or I think there was a way to... I think there was a way to queue up multiple videos Right, if you upload them all one by one... I don't know, I think there might have been a way to order them as you upload them, but it was kind of complicated. Oh no, thankfully, since I've been doing streaming, I haven't had to deal with that whole upload process as much, which is nice. Ah, nice, you're from Serbia? Well, good to hear it, Vukasin. I don't think I've had any Serbian viewers before. Or if I have, I don't seem to recall that, so... Or if I did, they didn't make a very big deal about it, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, that's where Ben Zashi-kun is from? Oh, I seem to have forgotten that. Okay. Well, very good. Well, I'm glad then. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's always surprising finding out the locations where everyone is. Alright, so if I want to add sprinklers, I could add a sprinkler here, but then this scarecrow would be blocking this one. We could always move the scarecrow, but for now, I'm just going to model this as if I'm going to have the right amount of sprinklers. Furry feet, why are you always getting in the way? Do you not want me to... I mean, I guess I can always move this scarecrow. Yeah, let's move the scarecrow. We got plenty of scarecrows. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You can hang out by the lake. Ah, that's okay. I understand. Well, if you have school, you can always watch the stream after school. But yeah, I understand that you want to catch it live as well. But as long as you catch the ones that are available, I appreciate that. Let's get over there. Thank you very much, furry feet. Alright, so a sprinkler will go here. And another sprinkler will go there. It's kind of weird that it's not in line with my other section, but it's just because of the horse. The stable there. Alright, so this has all been fertilized. Nice. Whopping 30 potatoes. As long as I don't accidentally place one in there. That should be good. Now we have another 24 garlic seeds. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I'll be up to this every day. We'll see. Could have actually counted this out before I started this, but I'll just do it. Alright, so we'll have another sprinkler here. And we can have another... Chop this down. Do I have my axe? There it is. I'll just axe these two. Or, well, actually, I could have just used the hoe for that, too. But, oh, well. Okay, so we're going to have a sprinkler here. There'll be another sprinkler right here. Okay, so let's fertilize this area. Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I hope I get a lot more subscribers. I'm sure I will at some point. But it's good to... I'm glad you feel that I deserve it. It's a very nice thing to say. I guess we're not going to count on getting a last sprinkler for this last bit of garlic. Let's put that right there. Okay, there we go. That's all planted. Just took like all day. But hopefully this should yield a nice profit. So long as the cost reduction doesn't strike me too badly. That's, that's not exactly... While I kind of appreciate the sentiments, Nikolai. Yeah, mentioning getting someone swatted is... I'm glad you're joking. We'll just put it that way. I'm glad you're joking. That's, I certainly would get more views after that, but that's not an experience I would like to go through. That's why I'm very careful not to leak my address. Very careful. I mean, personally, I'd be okay, but the thing I worry about is that my cat. Like, if a bunch of dudes with if a SWAT team comes in with guns and everything, like, my cat always is trying to get outside, and I don't think they'd give a crap. And I'd worry that my cat would get hurt or something like that. Or just would do something stupid, or... I don't know, just... She doesn't like strangers, so... I mean, it's like, imagine if my cat tried to attack the SWAT team. The cat would probably be dead. Maybe organize a fake SWAT? A fake swatting? I don't... Again... again, very bad idea, because... There's, I don't know. I mean, like, I know that content cop guy has dressed up in a police uniform. It's like, I don't know, I'd probably want to figure out exactly where is the line drawn with impersonating an officer, because, like, obviously you can dress like a police officer for a Hollywood thing, but I'm not exactly Hollywood. I know the police are very much sticklers about people dressing up as police officers, even if it's for a skit or something. So, I mean, I guess that would have some potential, but still does sound quite risky. iDubbbz, that's the guy. That guy, yeah. I only know him for that content cop thing he does. But, in any case... I know he's dressed up in a uniform for that before, but it was... I think there were elements to that clearly showed that it was, you know, it was fake. It wasn't like anything close to a real police officer's uniform. And I think that's the only thing that makes it legal. So, it's like, if you came anywhere close to looking too realistic, like, people would know it's fake, and if they didn't, then you could get in serious trouble, which is a shame. I think is kind of the idea. But interesting that we've gotten on this topic. But yeah, I have heard that people have done some very terrible things while impersonating police officers before. So, you know, it's not like the police don't have good reason for that law, but it's certainly makes things a bit difficult sometimes. Oh, well, don't feel bad. It's okay. I mean, I guess I kind of understand. But you're the only one who feels bad that I don't have at least 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that very much, Mikasa. I very much appreciate that sentiment. But on the upside, like, you get to be here now and you get to talk to me directly. Yeah, and if you've subscribed and liked, you've done your part. You make me feel good and everything. But, you know, imagine if there was 100,000 subscribers. I mean, there'd just be a sea of comments and, you know, you wouldn't get as much attention. So, you know, I guess definitely feel proud that you're here now. And that you've helped me. You know, you knew me before I became famous. Because if you guys are saying that it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. And I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like I've got what it takes, and you guys seem to agree. So, you know, what's there to worry about? Just because it'll take a little bit longer. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you can feel bad when you compare yourself to other people. And it's easy to do that. Like, this person was Elon Musk, was, like, rich as heck when he was in his 20s. Look at me, I'm 33. Oh god, how sad should I be that I'm not Elon Musk? But you're comparing yourself to, like, you know, you gotta compare yourself to yourself. And, like, there's people that have become famous, like, right at the end of their lives. Or some people become famous only after they're dead. So at least you guys are appreciating me while I'm still alive. Well, way to go, guys, you know? I mean, so, you know, it could be better, yeah. It could be worse. That's just, that's how it goes. But yeah, definitely spread the word, though. Hashtag spread the word. Sure, definitely. No, that'll help. Absolutely, that'll help. I'm not saying that you guys can't help more than you're helping. But, you know, it's all about joy with me, you know? This playing games is happy. I want you guys to be happy. We can all be happy together kind of thing. So, yeah, if that makes you feel bad, then I guess, yeah, spread the word and change that. That really, God, that's nice. That's a really, really nice thing to say. Welcome back, Bulker. Well, I'm definitely... That's an interesting idea, Nikolai. QR code. Don't really know much about those, but... I mean, whatever... I'm willing to try whatever works, whatever... Or whatever you think might work, I guess. I'm willing to try new things. People want parsnips. Okay. Rasmodius wants a parsnip. There's good luck today. I could do a little dungeon running. Yeah, I understand that too. Definitely, Bridget. I've seen chats like that as well. Like, especially during the early day of Twitch, the early days of Twitch and the early days of YouTube streaming. It's like a lot of YouTube streams didn't even have good moderators and stuff like that. And so not only would it be a storm of comments, but there would also, in the bigger YouTube channels, just be a storm of, like, just a storm of spamming. Like, and just, like, completely unmanaged, wild streams, or just people were just constantly spamming. And it's like, I just would turn off the chat section, because, like, what's the point? It's like, as a Zen monk put it, it's like drawing in the sand. It just would blow away. And you'd be the only one who would know. It's not exactly pointless, but any meaning would be purely on you. And trying to moderate something like that would be a nightmare as well. That makes sense. Yeah. Maybe. I guess that's how it is with a lot of big chats, is that you'd have to pay for super chats just to get me to notice. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that happening too. Alright, here, have this. She seems to like it. I've done all my farming. Now what do I do today? I'll just go to the dungeon. Just go to the dungeon. We'll just do a dungeon. A chipped amphora. I don't think I've got one of those yet, but now I do. Ah, yes. And Cryptic, you give me super chats anyways. You got it. Yeah, which I really appreciate. That's okay. You haven't for the past couple of days. Oh, no. Well, I mean... Yeah, Cryptic Blue Shift. You haven't super chatted me in a few days, so yeah, I'm not gonna read your chats after that. Well, one day though, 100, but you still have the record for $100 in one day, so yeah, I don't know. He hasn't super chatted me recently. What have you done for me recently? Oh. What if I was one of those people? This is a great gift, thank you. I mean, those people are out there, but nah, gratitude is a good quality to have. Yeah, definitely. No, I noticed people from the Ukraine, but yeah, you're definitely getting to watch the stream, Vukasin, and I appreciate you here. And one of the things is, like, now I think, from what I understand, I was having trouble getting it working, but from what I understand, the live chats are now officially being saved on the events. Or at least they were from the last chat event. So now, whenever you guys chat, and then somebody watches this video afterwards, they'll be able to see all your chats on the side. Which is really cool. I've been really excited about this feature, so yeah. Not only, Vukasin, will you get to watch a stream tonight, but anyone who watches the stream afterwards will see that you made that comment, and that I answered that comment, just like any of you guys, or that I missed this chest, and that Cryptic Blue Chef said oof, and I comment on the fact that Cryptic Blue Chef said oof, and now people can read that and say, yes, he did say oof. So Tiegon's not mad. He's not just saying it to himself and pretending that people are there, like he usually does when the cameras are off. No, there's actually other voices, or at least as far as I know there is. I could, sometimes I wonder if reality is reality and I'm not just in one of those padded rooms bouncing off the walls and, this is what I imagine to myself to make everything okay. But, since I have no way of knowing that, or if like, since there's a butterfly there, like a Chinese philosopher said, I don't know if I dreamt of a butterfly, and I don't know if the butterfly was dreaming of me or if I was dreaming of it. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Anyways, exactly. There you go. And that moment will last. These moments will last forever. Or until YouTube deletes everything. Because, YouTube is going to need to do that at some point. Because of, because I'm sure they will at some point. Because of the robot rebellion. But until YouTube deletes everything, because it's devoting its resources to helping the AI rebellion and defeating mankind. Until then, things will be good. And people will be able to see this, and they'll be able to remember that these things happened. So that's what I'm saying. So the YouTube comments, pretty cool. All that from the YouTube comments thing. But yeah, live comments. Live comments are now saved. And I think that's neat. And we got a new... That's the largest largemouth bass I have ever seen! The size of that bass's mouth, compared to the rest of it, is extraordinary. Extraordinary, the bass. Right, today's a good dungeon day, not a good fishing day. I just went, it's like, well, I do love fishing. Alright. We can play black bass later. God, I am tempted to play black bass. That was like, whenever I think of a fishing video game, I either think of the blue marlin or the black bass. You just take a color of a fish. You take a species of a fish that has a color in the name, and you've got yourself a video game. I forgot my pickaxe. You're gonna need that if you want to go into mines. That was like a Nintendo fishing game, though. Wasn't very good. I mean, it was okay, but... I mean, well... by today's standards... Like, you had to fish for the fight... You had to fight the fish quite a long time. I wouldn't say that the game Black Bass isn't good, it just requires a lot of patience. I imagine if I went back and played that game today, it's like you would just... you'd be fighting fish for hours, and oh, it just was... I do remember that was, like, some of the later stages of that game were kind of annoying. A lot of gameplay there, though, for a frickin' fishing game. Ah, yes. I've played a few modern fishing games, but I don't think any of them have captured my imagination quite as much as that original Black Bass for Nintendo. I don't know why. I even remember that was that there was a cheat. There was a cheat name. Like if you put in whenever in the game Black Bass, fishing can be pretty chill in Terraria. Well, that sounds fun. I should do that sometime. It was sponsored. The game Black Bass was sponsored by Zebco. I don't even know if that company's in business anymore. It was a brand of fishing equipment, obviously. And if you put in your name as Zebco, when I ask you your player name, if you put that in as your name, I remember it gave you some sort of cheat, some sort of bonus. I forget what it was though. Was it like maximum money or maximum stats or something? It was some sort of cheat name. It's funny how some cheats stay with you, some little things like that. Like, I remember the cheat code for Descent 2 was Gabba Gabba Hey. I remember this cheat code for Gene Wars was Salmonax. I don't know, there's a bunch of other things. The Konami code, of course. Everyone knows a Konami code, but there's a couple others from me that stick in your minds. You don't like this, do you? Thanks, I like this. You do? It's algae in a bowl. How could anyone like this? Yes, obviously Bridget plays Terraria. She plays it with her nephew, did you say? Yeah. Which... that's neat. If I recall correctly. Who doesn't love algae in a bowl? I mean, really. Really. Alright, so did anyone... Oh, we have turned in the amphora before. Okay. Just take it all back. What are we leaving? Just leave the food. We'll come back for the food. Okay. Take the hoe. I don't know. All that? Sure. Whatever. Let's go. Taking too long with this anyhow. I have not... Wait, what was expert mode? No. No, I have not, I don't think. I forget what mode I was playing it in. Like, softcore? I was playing in, like, softcore when I played it. Or medium core or whatever it was. Softcore is something else. Or is it? I think they called it medium core. Or do some games call it that? Anyways. We're riding home. Just put the rest of this away. One piece of coal. The various fish we can just sell. Except for the periwinkle. That makes good sashimi. Alright, good. Process the glasses. Yeah, I have beat a lot of the higher end bosses. But that's because I did in Terraria, I just did this thing where it was a big free-for-all server where anything goes, and so people just brought, like, the highest-end equipment. It's like, come, alright, here's, hey, Tiegon, here, have some of the high-end, end-of-the-game equipment. Do you want to fight, the end of the Skeletron, or what was it? I forget what the Moon Lord. Do you want to fight the Moon Lord? It's like, okay, let's fight the Moon Lord. So we fought the Moon Lord, and, yeah, we were able to beat it. With some top-of-the-line gear, I'm able to beat the Moon Lord. Requires a lot of evading, but, yeah, I would like to properly earn it next time, though. I forget how much Starbound is, but I would like to play Starbound again. Right, I need iron for kegs, too. I was thinking, maybe I should make a keg. But right, I was saving my iron for more sprinklers and tools. I'm saving my stuff. For stuff. And this... Actually, we probably have room in this. I didn't have room for this in my house again. I didn't have room for this before, but... Yeah, now we can put this up. I'll put this up. It has to be... That is on the wall. It has to be up high, okay. We're right there. There you go. That's better. Have another small egg for the mayo maker. The chickens are happy. Alright, let's get to bed. Because I need to do furious farming. I'm not furious. Why am I not angry? I should be angry at the crops. I'm not furious at all. This is just lukewarm farming at best. Alright. Also, I'm not taking advantage of my kegs. I wonder, I probably could have done something with the pineapples, right? I probably could. Right, I feel like I should turn off Harvest with Scythe. I realize I'm not a fan of that mod. I need to get rid of that mod. Let's pet the chickens. Sounds good. Yeah, the most I've ever built in Starbound was a house. It was a nice house. But that's all I've really done. But that'd be cool. Yeah, we'll definitely do more Starbound. I did like that a lot. Alright, so that's gonna be a lot of money for us. I was gonna say, we're one parsnip away, but no. Will that be it? Ah, and the garlic's come up again. Good. Garlic! I think that'll be enough. I think that'll be enough, right? Because I've got, yeah, 2 extra parsnips. Hooray! Quality crops bundle completes. It's about time. Hooray. I can sell the garlic. Guess I can sell you, too. Let's see, I think I could make, like, a totem, right? I can't right now, but I can make a totem later. Oh, that sounds good, yeah, like, I wouldn't mind doing, like, I forget, there was a way to host, I remember hosting a server was kind of complex in Starbound. But if we could figure that out, because I remember having difficulty. Sadly, that's one of the things that was preventing me from playing multiplayer on Starbound and Terraria on a large scale, is hosting a server. Like, I've hosted a server for Don't Starve Together, but generally hosting a server for things can be, well, a bit difficult. So, like, generally, I remember at one point I was hosting a few games and trying to host multiple servers during a week. And it's like, it's hard when you're trying to organize a bunch of streams and play in them and do the server. It's really hard. It can be really hard sometimes to manage a server and manage a stream at the same time. Yeah, finding someone with a dedicated server or finding a nice public server would be very beneficial, yes. That would be quite a boon, I would say. Not that hosting a server can't be done, but on my end, but like I said, it just was difficult while also doing the stream. So yeah, that would help a lot. That would certainly ease my anxiety about the matter quite substantially. And yeah, I would love that. I would love that very much. Sounds good. Yeah, public servers can be pretty crazy when people break your stuff. That does sound a bit annoying, so yeah. Yeah, finding someone with a dedicated server that they'd be willing to let us use would be nice, I guess. I can understand that. Alright, so it's Vincent's birthday. Looks like I don't have to worry about the chicken food right now. Let's keep making mayo. Vincent loves grapes. What else does he like? Obviously, Vincent loves fire boots. Or at least I would if I was a little kid. This is fun. Ah, yes. That makes sense, Bridget. That's a very sensible thing. You only trust your nephew in your world? Yeah. Oh, you love grapes too? Well, good. Good to hear it. Cryptic Blue Shift, are you Vincent in disguise? But Vincent likes things that are fun, and I'd say fire boots are pretty fun. If I was a kid and you gave me Firewalker boots, I'd be like, yay! I'm gonna tell my mommy that I'm gonna be playing with fire boots. I'm gonna make a fire and then I'm gonna walk through it with these boots. Everything should be fine. Sure his parents would be very happy. Because obviously that's the first thing you'd want to do is use them. I don't know what I have that he would like. A gem is always a birthday gift. I know wine is not a good idea. How do you feel about sashimi? Well, let's just go and let's figure this out. Also, a train just came through. Could get something from that, potentially. Dandelions, right. If your jungle gets eaten by Crimson, you can blame it on him. Sounds good. I'd like to put a ruby on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Well, nice, George. Guess what? I just currently happen to be carrying a ruby for you. $700, you say? That's a pretty good price on a ruby, right? Yes, it is. Then a ruby you shall have. Ruby! Thank you very much. Oops. Now that was a nice mission. Ka-ching! Alright. I'm not sure how many more seeds I should be buying at this point. Oh, well, it's closed on Wednesday anyway, so that works. Let's deliver these parsnips to finally complete this bundle. Good lord. And then we can do the spring last. Don't you eat that, whatever you do. I will castrate you. Okay, you can eat the algae instead. Whoops. I was just, glad I switched. I will castrate you. Oh, poor White Queen, yes. Yeah, she doesn't deserve that. Alright, yeah, and we'll just wait for the cauliflower. Cabbage. There's reasons why you named your world Lost Casualty. That makes sense. Yes, should have put that algae in a bowl. Tastes better. Yeah. I mean... I don't know. I guess I've only really smelled algae before, but I just can't imagine with how algae smells. I can't say I've, like, taken a heaping bite of algae before, so I can't really speak with experience how it tastes, but I can only imagine that it tastes very green. Not in a good way. Here you go, buddy. This is a great gift. I'm glad you like it. Sashimi. I haven't been focusing on gifting as much in this particular playthrough, but as long as I do the birthdays, you'll make it eventually. People will like you eventually, as long as you do the birthdays, and you try. As long as you try to do it right. You don't even have to get the birthdays right, but as long as you try, I think they'll appreciate it. Okay, so at this point, Vincent, I gotta unmark. No. I'll keep Abigail marked because I want to keep gifting Abigail. Vincent, it's your birthday. Vincent doesn't like me very much, so really there's not... you didn't mean it literally. Well, I mean, it's something I've been thinking about, considering it's a food that people eat in this game. Alright, so considering I don't see him on the map, he's probably... Oh, he's in the library. Okay, he's being covered by Abigail's head. Abracadabra Gale. Okay. There you are, Vincent! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. I'm not sure what I'm gonna give you. Let me check my pockets for a second. I clearly, remember, it's not the gift, it's the thought that counts. Now, let me think what I'm gonna give you. Well, he likes things that are fun. And an aquamarine, in this case, is like a ball. And kids love balls. I love, you know, like, if you gave me a rubber ball, I'd be like, hey, that's a lot of fun. What do you think about that? This is great! Hooray, aquamarines for you. Okay, the aquamarines have saved the day again. Good. Alright. And an aquamarine for you too. No, not the legendary fish. Yep, it's delicious. She just bites it like an apple. Like, how would you... Like, the only way I can imagine eating something like that without ruining your teeth is either swallowing it whole or, like, kind of like filing it down and eating the powder like I believe like a Chinese emperor did or something. I don't know, but that was like with Emerald or something. In any case, she must have, like, just incredible teeth. Or she must have had nice teeth at one point. Her dentist must be a very hard-working person. But that's okay. Yeah, she has pica. You try not to think about it too hard. Yes. Yeah. And pica is a thing. For people and animals. But generally when I hear about stories about pica, it's about people who eat things like chalk or something. She eats rubies for breakfast, yes. However, it can be lots of things. Pica can be whatever not normally eaten thing you desire. That's pica, right? That's basically the definition of pica, so... I mean, there's really no such thing as normal pica. Exactly. Yeah, let's try not to think about it too much, clearly. It's a video game. It's a video game, Tiegon. It's a video game. She can eat whatever she wants. Yep. Yeah, catch-all term for eating things that are not food. That makes sense. Oh, right. And I remember Caroline did like these... Oh, wait, was it Caroline? No, it was... Emily? Like crocuses? No, who was It was whoever lived in here. Like crocuses, right? I'm forgetting the names of certain people. It was Jody. Jody. Okay. Alright. Jody liked the crocus. Do you like wine, Penny? Right. She's the one adult who does not like alcohol. You hate wine? You hate wine. But I've aged it so well in my casks. Okay, well, I mean, that makes it easier to remember because she's with the children, so. Just think of her like a giant child. This is why Penny and I don't get along. Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna fish for a bit and then I'll play Junimo Kart and then I'll kill myself. I mean, I'll be so happy. Yeah, Penny and the kids don't like booze. I mean, cause you know how Junimo Kart is. It's so wonderful. It'll make me feel so happy about myself. Junimo Kart, yes. Oh boy. I feel like I gotta play Junimo Kart once every session, because this game's so damn relaxing that I've gotta have it. I gotta pay my dues for the calmness and serenity that this game instills. There has to be, for every bit of calmness, there must be equal amounts of rage. Thus, equilibrium is restored once again to the universe. You know, it's a Zen thing. It's very much a Zen thing. Alright. You know, otherwise, if I just absorb all the calmness, then obviously someone else out there is going to have to deal with that much frustration. So, you know, it's just how it works. No, that doesn't make any sense. But in any case, I'm gonna do it just because I like the challenge. Let's just face it, I'm addicted to the challenge. And I just want to see if I can do it. Yes. Alcohol or drugs. Yeah, there isn't really any drugs. Or any references to drugs in this game that I know of. No one's addicted to drugs. Except for alcohol. Unless you count... Well, no. I mean, you could look at certain items, but it'd be kind of a stretch. Yeah, algae. That's it. It's the algae's a different kind of green. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking of... It was very funny. It was very, very funny that in the last Dragon Ball game, Majin Buu had a reggae theme. I just... that one caught me off guard. It's like, let's go to Majin Buu's house. It's like, oh, reggae. I mean, I like reggae. It's got a very relaxing tone to it and everything, but... just not what I expected for Majin Buu's house. That's all. That guy is chill. That guy is... He's very relaxed. He's very reggae. Or maybe that's Hercule's influence. Yeah, that's definitely... You know, Hercule has had a very strong influence on Majin Buu in a number of ways. I got him to stop killing people, and I made him or what do they call it? And I made him into a Rastafarian. What? Yeah, I converted him into a Rastafarian. Well, why'd you do that? Well, I just thought it maybe might help him not kill people. All right. I don't know. Hercule, I didn't know you were a Rastafarian. Yeah, why do you think I have this outrageous hairdo? Or either that or, like, Hercule is not a Rastafarian, he just made Majin Buu into a Rastafarian, because that's the chillest. I was trying to think... I talked to him about religion, but I was worried that he might start killing people again. I tried Buddhism and it was too confusing, so I I converted him. So then I talked about being a Rastafarian, and he just took to it. I don't know. Something like that. We got through the first stage without dying. You know, maybe I should just keep talking about Rastafari and Majin Buu, because obviously that was probably helping. Alright. Like, I do remember really like... Oh, I was really close on that jump. I watched that documentary about Snoop Dogg going to, ah, crap. Like, Snoop Dogg's vacation in... How are you supposed to make that one? Damn, I must have been right at the edge. That jump looked hard. Ooh, damn. Okay, that one I could have made. The other one, not. You gotta do the accents? Yeah. Aw. Don't really know. Like, do you mean the accent for Hercule? I wanna do the Hercule voice? Or you mean like the Rastafarian? Yeah. I'm a Rastafarian. Something like that. Yeah, man. Laid back, or... Were you saying do the accent I was doing, or a different one? I hope you're not saying to do a voice like Majin Buu, because that's the worst. He's all high and squeaky. I'm Majin Buu! Nope, can't do that one. Hi, I'm... Fat fuck. Any accent, okay. Well, not Majin Buu, because clearly we can't do that one. Look at me! I am a little apple in the carts! Woohoo! I like how happy the little guy looks. He looks so happy as he's being sent to his doom. Go! Go, little cart! Oh, no. Okay, jump! Oh, I hit the button! I hit it too early. I definitely hit the button, though. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, because there was a little bump. There was a little bump, so it kept me from... Oh, damn. Damn. There was a little bump in the track, so it didn't let me jump for a second. And then I jumped just a little bit too late when that barrier came around. Damn. Alright. I had a weird error that was going on in one of my other games, where I was having some input issues. I remember I was doing that... I was using this Xbox 360 controller emulator, but I recently figured out a way to make games more compatible with your controller using Steam. And so, like, when I did that, it turns out a lot of my games had, like, 2 controllers, like, inputting at the same time. Like, my one controller was counting as 2 controllers, and the inputs were being doubled, which was confusing things. And making everything act real funky. So that when I pressed the button once, it would press twice, kind of thing. I was just thinking, I hope that's not the case for this game, but I might have to double check that. But I'm not noticing anything funky right now. But it would suck if that ugly bug started rearing its head here and now. But I don't think that's been the case so far. I probably would have noticed it. Oh, damn. Just didn't quite time that right. Okay. I was trying to do a little jump to get over that. Well, luckily that was right at the end. I was trying to do a little jump so I could jump over that, but... you never use a controller. That makes sense. You know, for this particular game, it might make sense not to use a controller just to make the button presses a bit more dependable. Since the only thing I can do is press one button, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Oh, no. If I ever think it's an issue... Damn it! I jumped right away! Down there! Oh, that was... that was mean. That was mean. They put me down there. Sometimes it can respawn you in a nasty location. I basically think of this music as like trolling music now. It's like I'm starting to feel like this music is intentionally cheery, just because like the piano player knows that I'm in pain. And he's like, and it makes him happy. It's like that kind of, like, trollingly happy. Hey, I got a perfect. I got a perfect on this run. Now give me an extra free. Do I get give me an extra free life or something? Throw me a bone here. Come on. Oh. This game is considerably easier when the track is towards the top end of the screen rather than the bottom end of the screen. For various reasons. Because then, once the track's towards the top end of the screen, the only way that it can go is down, and you have a bigger jump there. That would have been very difficult. That was a very difficult jump to make. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Nice. I can do it. Thanks for the encouraging words, you guys. All right. Hooray! Made it to track 3. I usually have a lot of trouble on this particular one. Just because it's coming in fast and furious. But this episode is called Furious Farming, because we are moving fast and furious. Okay. I went between those two. Okay. Ooh, no, littler jumps, littler jumps, littler jumps, littler jumps. Okay. Oh, no. No! No! Oh, it just starts happening so fast there. Why can't we speed this cart up? I want one of those carts where you can, like, push down on, like one of those little carts where you can, like, push along the track. It has, like, that thing, that, like, manually powered cart that you see in all those cartoons. Where you have, like, 2 guys on either end. So I want to control the speed of the carts a little bit. I want to accelerate and I want some pair of brakes. Can I have that? It's pretty amazing that you can jump in this thing, though. I don't know how you jump in a cart, so at least... Yes, too fast, too furious. I'm starting to get a bit furious, that's for sure. Yes, good luck on your math test, Vukasin. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. But yeah, you don't want to sleep deprive yourself because, well, as Shane said, you have a future. Or remember that you have a bright future ahead of you, so do take advantage of it. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. Okay. We have 1 extra life, and we're pretty close to the end. Okay. Now I'm worried. I didn't hit the button. It's really hard to time. It's like we're gonna let it go in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, you missed it. Damn. They just give you such a small window to press that button. Yeah. I'm wondering. Maybe I should just do what I'm better at and play the Prairie King. Because I'm very good at that Prairie King. I want to... Like, I'm tempted to see if I can beat the Prairie King twice. Like, twice in a row, because I know I've done it once. The Prairie King game, but, like, I want to see how... I thought I could just roll off the end of that. Need to do a little bit of a jump, but not too big of one. Oh, well! At least I'm getting good at beating the first stage. Doesn't make me feel much better. Don't give up. I'm gonna keep trying for now. We got some time. Okay, that's not a good start. Ooh, just a bit too small of a jump. Usually I jump too big. It was too small. It can be hard to do anything smaller than the biggest, baddest jump. Oh, no! 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 Oh. I needed to do a small jump there. And then it spawned me in a place where I couldn't get back up. Oh, man. The spawning is not being nice to me tonight. Sometimes it can just spawn you in very, very nasty spots. Sometimes impossible spots. I think that one was just nasty and not impossible, but still, very nasty. Like, the timing would have had to be, like, pixel perfect kind of thing. Good lord. I hate you, Junimo carts. Maybe I should just go change the jukebox to something like a bit more fitting for the pain. Or yeah, I think if I change the jukebox, I can turn it to something else. Ah, damn it! I was adjusting things. I managed to fall in that hole. That was almost impossible to fall in that. That took skill to hit that hole, not miss it. Damn it! Well done! You managed to die. Not many people could have pulled that off in that situation. I mean that was very precise. Very precise failure. At least I've recovered after that, but just that I hate it when I thread that very small hole of failure. Everything else would have been fine. But no. Okay. Oh, little jump. Oh well, we made it. It would be a very long Junimo kart fail montage, yes. Without a doubt. Alright, here we go. Stage 3. And I did that again. Good start. It's a good start. Okay, I should have done a bigger jump. I forget that in this area you can get away with bigger jumps. Oh, crap. Whew. Okay, this is the final life again. Oh, damn. I gotta stop dying at the first moment because I think I have... I'm falling into a false sense of security at the beginning of the match. At the beginning of the stage. Like, I didn't pay attention for a split second. Hey. Sadly, I'm gonna need to get a new pair of headphones. These headphones are slowly falling apart on me. They were a nice pair of headphones, though. But right now, it's like, to the point where I kind of have to readjust them, or the top of... Like, the top ear cuff is, like, pressing against one of my ears. It's all annoying. And then I managed to do the same thing again. Damn it. Okay, that's not good. Not a good start. But yeah, it's been distracting the hell out of me, that... The headphones, sadly. But it's a shame, because these are... This pair is a really nice pair of headphones. I keep messing with the joystick like that's gonna do something for me. Oh no. Press the joystick forward to brake, to accelerate. You can do this. Yes, praise the beard for good luck. Ooh. Oh, okay, we did it. Alright, nice, we did it. I managed to recover from that very, very bad start to this stage. Now, if I can only... Just to focus. We're gonna focus this time. Right, big jumps. Don't screw it up. No, you don't, barrier. Oh, I barely missed that one. Okay, just need to do a slightly smaller jump. Okay, that one was gonna be... Like, that one was a sheer cliff face that you had to, like, just jump straight up. God, I hate it when they do that. Good lord. I can't take it anymore. Oh, man. I don't think I can take it anymore. How did I ever get to stage 5? I got to stage 5 one time. But imagine, I could play Junimo Kart 2, the fair theme. Would make a good, I guess the mines would make an okay Junimo Karts song. Hey, flute music, good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. Right, that was the Moonlight Jelly song. Not exactly kart music. Jaunty? Ah, yes. I'm just not used to the, names of these. Okay, so that's enough suffering for one night. Here, have some alcohol, Pam. You did good with this one, kid. And you? Thank you. And, like, does Gus like the wine? I think he does. Oh, goodness, are you sure? Absolutely. Alright, good enough. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Alright. Most people in the bar are delighted if you give them booze. That makes sense. That generally is true, yes. See, this is one of those weird things. I am getting a bit of some weird jitters with my character when I'm using the joystick. Yeah, I might have to check my configuration for this game, because I'm having a little bit of weirdness going on, but fortunately in a game like this, it's not like you need to make precise controls, otherwise your character's gonna die or something, but it does concern me a bit. Alright, let's get to sleep. Alright, so a decent amount of cash today. Still not a ton considering it's year 2. But eventually we'll get the bus station open. Yay, it's raining. It's the farmer's day off. Ah, nice. Okay. A cauliflower. Nice. I can finish the spring crops bundle with that. Might as well do that. Alright, so to the mines. So we've got a good luck day. Just gonna cram all this into the... Well, yeah, we'll buy a few more seeds and I'll plant them, but we'll cram all this in here for now. I'll take this to the bundle. We'll have our good luck day. And I might buy a few seeds as well. Of course, that's going to require me to walk in it. I probably should have just taken my horse, actually. Honestly, Cryptic, that last question you asked is probably exactly what that person is wanting. That's probably exactly what the generally people who do that want as much attention as they can get. So it's generally better just ignore that kind of thing. Alright, so we get 20 speed grow. We finally got that bundle complete. And, just the last bundle was the animal bundle, which I just need another large egg and some milk and stuff. I just need more animals. So we'll get that. Alright. For now, though, I want the bus. I want a bus so I can go to the Skull Dungeon, and I want to earn as much money as possible to that end. Right, we're just wait, just wait just a tiny bit before I can get at Pierre. I'll go in there and plant this stuff. In any case, you're on mobile? Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at the number of my viewers that are on mobile, just because... I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I do forget that people are watching on various mediums, and to take that into account. I guess the harvest price for cauliflower is quite impressive. Where it looks like parsnips, the price of parsnips has gone down slightly. Let me check the prices real quick. Parsnips 2, cauliflower 2 as well. You can make cauliflower wine? Oh, I guess you can make wine out of just about anything you grow. Or turn anything into, okay. I guess I should be making more casks. Okay, yeah, and we'll just start throwing more stuff into, well, I just need to process more stuff, clearly. Okay, so let's just get more of both of these. Take 10 of these. Take a whole bunch of these. Ah, fruits become wine, vegetables become juice. Either way, it seems profitable. How were potatoes doing once again? Out of curiosity. Negative. What is positive? Doesn't matter, okay. Just gonna do a ton of that. Pineapple, no. You know, if I start to get diminishing returns with cauliflower, I can just start frickin' 40 cauliflower. If I start to get diminishing returns with the cauliflower, I can just stop selling it, store it up, and then sell it later. But otherwise, I'm starting to buy too many seeds. That it might be a concern. Ah, you're on Max, so you can't play that Into the Breach game? That's a shame. Yeah, it's really neat. I know that Aaron's a big fan of it, from what he told me. And that I just left my gear... I left my farming gear back at the mine, so... What I did was inefficient, to say the least. It's okay. Give me this. I don't need the watering can. Just give me my hoe. And the basic fertilizer. Okay, good. Back to the bus stop. I've been looking forward to playing Thea again. I did really like that game, but because of all the other games I've been playing recently, that kind of got set to the wayside. But I am looking forward to playing that again, just because... I don't know, I kind of find that... I found that game to be kind of interesting in a weird way. And then Ivan is one I'm looking forward to a lot as well. Oh, is this a weathered dead crop? Okay, oh yeah, I need my... Like, hit it with your sword or your scythe or something. No? Okay, never mind. Well, whatever. The heck with that crop. Alright. Now my cursor's doing that thing. Okay, and this got messed up too. Just because the fields lay fallow for too long, so now I need to re-fertilize. There we go. Good enough. Cauliflower this whole row. This. And this. We have 25 cauliflower to go. I don't even have enough room for this right now, but... Let's see, I could start a patch on the other side over here. We have some more room? Yeah. We're just going to have to divide our fields up a bit. I guess I'll have to move one of my scarecrows over too. So you, Mr. Winter, come over here. We're going to put a second plot over here. We'll just avoid that stick. Scarecrow, young scarecrow right here. That'll work. Oh, I might need to reposition you in a second. Well, let's do that. So the sprinkler will be right here. And right there. And have I used up all my sap? I have not seen the Papers, Please fan film. I had no idea such a thing existed. But that's cool. Have I used up all my sap? Got 6 here. I'm gonna have to go get my axe too, won't I? Inevitably, yes. It's year 2. Good to see you, Nephrite YT. Welcome to the stream. Although I did my first... Admittedly, I'm not doing things quite as efficiently this time as I did the first time I played. But... honestly, I'm not trying to, like, achieve a lot by a certain time frame. Plus, I'm doing the longevity mod, so... there's a lot... Certainly my farm might not be as impressive as a lot of year 2 farms, I would say. Alright, close this for the sake of the chickens. My chickens are happy, for now. Very good. That overlay looks ugly. Just because I've got so many scarecrows in the first area. Okay, give me my axe. We gotta make some more sap. Yeah, the taxes on this game have been, well, a bit more rough than I expected they would be, but I did, that's what I got the longevity mod for, is because it added more difficulty and length to the game, and it certainly has. It certainly has. And it's done a lot of other surprising things that I did not expect. Like just the new crops and the new outfits, too. Did I just hear another tree go down? I think I just heard a tree collapse somewhere. Do storms cause trees to go... or was I just hearing things? Maybe I was just hearing a sound effect late. I mean, certainly trees will collapse in storms naturally in day-to-day life. I just didn't know they did that in this game. I just need a little bit more. I'm not gonna have any extra stamina for adventuring, but... ah, lightning can take them out? Nice. I didn't know that. I can't say I've had that happen. I've had various other events, but I don't think I've had a storm take out a tree before. Alright, so that ought to do. My character's gonna be pretty exhausted after all this, but... there are ways of dealing with this. If I had my sword, I wouldn't need to do that, though. Just eat the bloody leek. The golden leek! Dun 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 dun. That works. Oh, I didn't need to get that much sap, I realize. Oh. If a lightning strikes a fruit tree, it turns into a charcoal tree for a few days? Well, that is a shame. I did have one fruit tree. I'm wondering if I shouldn't check that right now. Later. Okay. That's all the cauliflower planted. Oh, wait, we got one more piece. Well, fine. We did have one space. That's right, I was making an extension down here. We did have... yeah, we did have this. I'll plant this here. Oh, that must be added... oh, must be added before planting. Oh, well. Alright. Is it worth recovering energy in the spa? Sometimes, yeah. Depends on your resources. If you've got a lot of restorative resources, then it's not worth the time. Like let's say it's really late game and you got tons of sashimi and other food, then you might as well just use those items. But if you yeah, not early game, no, late game, or early game, yes, late game, no. Basically exactly what Bridget said. That is very good advice. Exactly. Oh, yeah, let's put away the seaweed. Put that seaweed away in the fridge. And yeah, from now on, I'm gonna make wine out of proper stuff because I now know to do that. And I can go to the dungeon for a little bit, but I hardly have any energy left, so yeah, we'll take the bun. We'll take the mysterious bun and eat that sucker, and then we'll go in. Because I don't think anyone likes the mysterious bun anyhow. Oh, and then I forgot... okay, I'm forgetting everything. Order of operations, people. Alright, to the mines. Oh, and I did have some food here for myself anyway, so I'll eat the algae. Alright, I'll slap the rest of this in here, making this even more cluttered. Yeah, I've maxed out this... Well, I've maxed out this chest, so we'll have another dungeon chest. Nice. Hooray, you can make your second dungeon chest, for God's sakes. Which is a monument to your terrible organizational skills. Congratulations. Alright, so... I'll bring my bun and 3 cups of algae. 75. Okay, the ratio for energy to health is relatively the same, but I'll eat the bun first. And we'll see if we can get some more various resources. As it is a good luck day. Now, I'm using 3 mods. Or at least I can remember 3. Oh no, 4 mods, that's right. I'm using Harvest with Scythe. I'm using the UI Suite. I'm using the Longevity mod. And I'm using a monsters mod that makes the monsters more powerful. The monsters have extra health and extra attack power. A lot of them do. I forget. I think it was modified depending on the monsters, but basically the monsters have more health and more attack power. So, generally... And, yeah, I feel like I should get rid of the Harvest with Scythe, but... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Harvest with Scythe mod. Because, yeah, I don't intend to use that bug, that's for sure. And just, there's a couple other things that I don't like about the Harvest with Scythe mod. That, just make... You know, I don't like having to go pick up the scythe all the time anyway, so... Yeah. Yeah, there's some neat mods. There sure is. Alright, we're being attacked by a lot of bats. Block! Oops. Seem to have accidentally whipped around. 150. Ah, there's some stairs. I want to fight the bats. Blocked a little bit late on that one, apparently. But if you'll notice, the bats have a little bit more health than usual, and they're dealing me higher damage than I should be taking with space boots on. Space boots. Duh, duh. Space boots. I don't know. It's like I for some reason enjoyed the space pants meme. So that's all I can think of when I see space something. It wasn't even that good of a meme, but it's... I don't know. There's something about Peter Dinklage that just is gonna make anything like that funnier. Hey, we got some coal. Alright, let's harvest the rest of this gold. Ah, yes. Yeah, the ghost is really annoying with this mod, because he just has more hit points. So a ghost, if you've got like a bad weapon and you're trying to kill a ghost, it takes for bloody ever. It's like, get back here, ghost. Get back here, ghost. A little bit of damage. Come on, ghost. Just die already, ghost. Alright, now I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Yes, I know it's one. We have had our fun. It is now one. To the bus stop. Alright, go! Go, happy tree! But yeah, in general, I gotta say, I recommend this longevity mod. It's really neat for all the little things it does to the taxes and the... Well, I don't know, maybe the taxes makes your life harder, but the new crops and the new like outfits and stuff, it does a lot of neat things that I did not expect, so I've actually come to like it quite a bit. Okay, so since I was out so late, I have an energy penalty, but we did make good use of our day. I came away with a lot of gold. Anyways, I've been playing for over 2 hours now, so it's time to wrap the stream up. But this has been a very good day in Stardew Valley. We have made people like us a fair amount more. We have had successful birthdays. We have grown a lot of crops. And we stand to make a lot of money soon. Hopefully we can finally get to the desert. Because I know it didn't take me this long to get to the desert without the taxes, that's for sure. But hopefully we can get to the desert soon. And, I don't know, do some other interesting things. This was still fun, though. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I've been kind of unorganized recently, but that's okay. There is a small chance that I might set up one last stream of the night for something else. But as always, see me every Thursday at 7 Eastern Standard Time for Stardew Valley. Tune in tomorrow. I can say tune in tomorrow for Grand Theft Auto and Faster Than Lights. Grand Theft Auto will be at 7 Eastern Standard Time, and Faster Than Light will be at 10. So I'll see you then, and as always, continue to grow and prosper. Make sure to take time to relax and enjoy your life. For Stardew, just like in this game, Stardew Valley, it's a good lesson for life. It's much like The Sims, it does teach you about... It has a lot of good life lessons to offer. But just make sure to take time and relax and not get too stressed out in your day-to-day routine. And I'll see you next time. Alright, bye-bye. Thanks again for watching.